The 2026 Mazda E6 is here, and it represents one of the boldest steps forward for Mazda in recent years. Known for blending sleek design with driver-focused engineering, Mazda has taken everything people love about the brand and pushed it into a more refined, more premium, and more electrified future. Today we're diving deep into the interior, exterior, performance, and pricing of the 2026 Mazda E6 to see whether this new model truly delivers on the hype. From the very first glance, the 2026 Mazda E6 makes a powerful impression. Mazda's signature Kodo design philosophy continues to evolve, and you can clearly see how much attention has gone into sculpting every curve and line. The front fascia is clean yet aggressive, with a redesigned grille that looks sharper and more aerodynamic than ever. Slim LED headlights stretch toward the fenders, giving the car a focused, almost predatory look. The lighting signature feels modern and high-tech without being overly complicated. It's unmistakably Mazda, yet it feels like a glimpse into the next generation of the brand. Moving along the side profile, the body lines are smooth and flowing. The proportions feel perfectly balanced, with a slightly longer wheelbase that enhances both road presence and interior space. The subtle character line running from the front fender to the rear taillight adds a sense of motion even when the car is standing still. New alloy wheel designs, available in sizes up to 20 inches, give the E6 a sportier stance depending on the trim. The roofline slopes gently toward the rear, creating a sleek silhouette that borders on coupe-like elegance while still maintaining the practicality of a four-door sedan. At the rear, the 2026 Mazda E6 continues its clean design language. The LED taillights are slim and horizontally oriented, visually widening the car. A subtle integrated lip spoiler enhances aerodynamics while adding a touch of sportiness. The rear bumper is sculpted with precision, and depending on the variant, you'll find either dual exhaust outlets for the combustion-assisted models or a clean, minimalist lower diffuser area for the fully electric version. Every angle of the E6 feels intentional and refined, reinforcing Mazda's move toward a more premium market position. Step inside, and the transformation becomes even more apparent. The cabin of the 2026 Mazda E6 feels like it belongs in a luxury segment above its expected price point. Mazda has clearly focused on materials, ergonomics, and overall atmosphere. Soft touch surfaces cover most of the dashboard and door panels, with available Nappa leather seats in real wood or brushed aluminum trim depending on the configuration. The stitching detail across the dashboard adds a handcrafted touch that makes the interior feel warm and inviting rather than overly clinical. The centerpiece of the interior is a large, high-resolution infotainment display that seamlessly integrates into the dashboard. The system is faster and more intuitive than previous Mazda interfaces, offering wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, built-in navigation, and over-the-air software updates. The digital instrument cluster behind the steering wheel is fully customizable, allowing drivers to prioritize navigation, performance data, or energy usage information depending on the powertrain. The steering wheel itself feels perfectly sized, wrapped in premium leather, and houses intuitive physical controls that make adjusting settings effortless without distracting from the road. Seating comfort is another highlight of the 2026 Mazda E6. The front seats are supportive and ergonomically designed for long drives, with available heating, ventilation, and memory functions. Rear passengers benefit from increased legroom thanks to the extended wheelbase, and the flat floor in the electric version provides even more comfort for middle seat occupants. Ambient lighting subtly enhances the cabin at night, creating a calm and upscale driving environment. Practicality hasn't been forgotten either. The trunk offers generous cargo space, easily accommodating luggage for weekend trips or daily errands. In the fully electric variant, clever battery placement ensures that cargo capacity remains competitive within the segment. Storage compartments throughout the cabin are thoughtfully designed, with large door pockets, a spacious center console, and wireless charging pads for compatible smartphones. Now let's talk about performance, because this is where the 2026 Mazda E6 truly stands out. Depending on the market, the E6 is expected to be available with multiple powertrain options. There's a refined gasoline engine for traditional buyers, a hybrid variant for those seeking better efficiency without range anxiety, and a fully electric model for drivers ready to embrace zero-emission mobility. The fully electric version of the 2026 Mazda E6 delivers impressive numbers. With dual electric motors in higher trims, it produces strong acceleration that pushes you back into your seat. Instant torque delivery makes city driving effortless and highway merging smooth and confident. Early estimates suggest a range competitive within its class, making it practical for both daily commuting and longer road trips. Charging capabilities have also improved, with fast charging support that can replenish a significant percentage of the battery in under an hour using DC fast chargers. For those opting for the hybrid version, the combination of a gasoline engine and electric motor strikes a balance between performance and efficiency. Acceleration feels responsive, and fuel economy is significantly improved compared to traditional combustion-only models. The transition between electric and gasoline power is smooth and barely noticeable, reflecting Mazda's careful engineering. Handling remains one of Mazda's strongest qualities. The 2026 Mazda E6 benefits from a well-tuned suspension system that offers a comfortable ride without sacrificing agility. Steering is precise and communicative, giving drivers confidence through corners. The chassis feels rigid and well-balanced, whether you're navigating tight city streets or winding mountain roads. Mazda has clearly maintained its driver-focused DNA even as it moves toward electrification. Safety technology in the 2026 Mazda E6 is comprehensive. The latest version of Mazda's advanced driver assistance suite includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and automated emergency braking. Higher trims may offer semi-autonomous driving features for highway use, adding another layer of convenience and safety. Now let's discuss pricing, which will ultimately determine how competitive the 2026 Mazda E6 is in its segment. While official figures may vary by region, industry expectations suggest that the base gasoline model will start at a price point designed to compete directly with mainstream midsize sedans. The hybrid version will command a moderate premium, reflecting its enhanced efficiency and technology. The fully electric variant will likely sit at the top of the range, but still aim to undercut many established electric competitors by offering strong value for money considering its premium design and feature set. What makes the pricing particularly interesting is how much equipment comes standard. Even base trims are expected to include advanced safety features, a large infotainment screen, digital instrumentation, and high-quality interior materials. This strategy positions the E6 as a compelling alternative for buyers who want near luxury refinement without stepping into a significantly higher price bracket. Overall, the 2026 Mazda E6 feels like a statement vehicle. It showcases Mazda's commitment to design excellence, driving enjoyment, and technological innovation. The exterior is sleek and sophisticated, the interior is refined and comfortable, performance options cater to a wide range of drivers, and pricing appears strategically positioned to attract both loyal Mazda customers and newcomers to the brand. If Mazda delivers on these promises, the 2026 Mazda E6 could very well become one of the most talked about midsize cars of the year. It blends elegance with practicality, performance with efficiency, and modern technology with traditional driver engagement. For anyone considering a new sedan or making the transition to hybrid or electric mobility, the 2026 Mazda E6 deserves serious attention.